Hello YouTube, Jordan here, 38 special. Probably can't really hear me that well, but I just thought I'd make a little update video on the Regal, since I haven't done anything in a while. About 2 months ago, it's the middle of July now, my car blew out the driver's side head gasket. A whole chunk between cylinders 3 and 5 is missing. So I took the engine out, I put new gaskets on it, I put a new pan gasket on it, I put a new timing cover from TA Performance, which, side note, they suck. Don't get just the cover. Spend the extra $200 and get them all set up, because they'll mess with all the stuff. The timing covers are Chinese castings. They get as raw castings, and then they machine all the fucked up parts out of them. So, yeah, I put a new timing cover on it, so my oil pressure is a little bit better at hot idle, like coming off the highway. I put a new Champion radiator in it. I believe the part number is EC162. I bought it from Jegs. It was $190. Shipped to my house plus tax, because they do that now because they're assholes. And yeah, the thing doesn't really seem to overheat anymore. It's staying right at about, like, that's probably about 200, 205, which is perfect because I have a 195 thermostat in it, left over from winter. Summer is basically half over. It's not going to get much hotter here, so I'll probably just leave it in there. If it starts to creep up a bit, I'll probably put a 180 in it, but I've been driving around for about an hour and it seems fine. Mainly stop and go city driving. My oil pressure, I could turn that up a little bit. It's sitting at about 27, maybe 30 psi right now at about 1800 RPM. That's fine for a Buick engine, but I could turn it up a little bit. I have the adjustable pressure regulator, and I have a couple different springs I can use. But other than that, yeah, nothing's really changed. The Regal seems to be doing fine. It still sounds good. I'm probably going to retorque the head bolts, or at least check the torque on them in a little bit. I'll probably adjust the oil pump a little bit because the pressure still isn't where I want it. It's a little better, but it's still not where I want it. But other than that, yeah, it's doing pretty good. It still works, still stops, drives, steers. Oh, a while ago, I think it was in June, I went to, nope, that's a lie. It was like in April. Yeah, it was like the middle of April, because it was before the car broke. I went to go drag racing, and my power steering pump blew out, I guess, from sustained RPM. I got 342s and a turbo 350, so I guess the engine, the 35-year-old power steering pump didn't like that much RPM for that long on the highway. But one time to get around to somebody, I just popped it in first and wrapped it out, and it came back, so that's fine. I'm going to let you off here because I'm about to stop driving, but yeah, that's it for now.